Hey everybody, how's it going? We're back for Stardew. It's a little bit later than I was hoping for, but hey, we're gonna make a little bit of headway today. So let's see. So got a egg festival's not till next week, so we got.
Risen from the dead.
He lives.
Sadly, I live.
Hey, don't put yourself down like that. Only I'm supposed to do that.
I don't- Hey,
How's it going, Dragon?
I have made plans with my dad to get a tattoo on my shoulder on Monday.
Oh, what are you making it of?
The Sonic logo.
You really just gonna put that controller on your arm, aren't you?
No, I'm not gonna put the controller on my arm. I'm getting the Sonic logo on my arm.
Alright, give me just a sec, because for some reason you're still a little green. There we go. Let's screen.
And if I was blue, but no, I'm green, so I'm gonna die.
Well, you got a little bit of blue on your arms, so...
Fair.
So, missed a couple things since your last time here.
A couple.
A couple. It's year 2. I fully automated the farm here, so we got a lot of crops growing. I recently
I mean, it's
discovered
got
you can...
I just got a crap ton of money, so that's good.
I discovered that you can put the torches on fence posts.
Oh,
So now I got a nice little like fenced area around the garden.
that's good.
And
You
that's
know,
about
it's
it.
been a really freaking long time since I've been in. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think last time you were here it was either end of summer or mid-fall.
I think it was near the end of summer.
And now it's the second year. My, how time has flied.
We got more crafting recipes, so that's good.
Did a little bit of work around the farm. We got like a little like we got
Oh, my
more.
poor farm.
Your poor farm. Don't worry, I harvested all the things. I put whatever things to harvest inside the chest inside your house. So wait, they
Thank
didn't
you.
die on you.
Alright, so I have to freaking get everything set back up. Jesus Christ.
Got a couple things. Got the wood chipper over by your house, so that way, if you want to like cut the logs and get some random normal wood, you can turn that I think into like 15 or 25 pieces.
That's good. Give me everything here, because Jesus Christ.
I've labeled Tamo's house. But
It's not, of course, with a burger.
yes. Well, I don't have the mouse ears yet. You need to like get an achievement to have the mouse say that.
Hmm.
And other than that, we've just been getting a lot of recipes. We finished off a couple bundles.
Yeah, I missed a lot. I can freaking thank my work schedule for that.
Let's see. Still need 2 fish and we'll be able to finish the fish tank. Still need to buy out the rest of the bundles inside the vault. Bulletin board, we need a lot of like regular stuff. Oak raisin, wine, but I got wine brewing right now. We need an apple. And a red cabbage. I don't know what... I think that's a summer crop.
Hey, do you have enough for a sprinkler? Like 2 of them?
I think I might. If you can... let's see. Iron bar. I think I got one. Do I have
Or make
more?
that 4, because considering I have this set up.
Okay, let's see. 4. Here we go. Here, dragon.
My place got overgrown. Thank you.
There you go. Alright, I'm gonna go prep the area for the chicken coop. Because, like I
Oh,
said...
chickens.
Yep, because like I said, starting this year, we're gonna actually start getting some livestock.
Isn't it like by year 3 is when you get assessed?
Year 3 or year 4, I believe.
Alright.
I know we're probably gonna get like an average assessment.
I mean, it's better than an absolutely terrible one.
True. But she can always just get reassessed, so it's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, as long as we don't buy anything from the freaking Java Corp place.
I mean, why would you? We came
Because
here to get
some
away
people...
from them.
Right.
Alright. The main issue with getting the chicken coop right now is money.
Had to have more money.
Come on. Come on. Get it. There we go.
Okay, it's 1,000 logs to upgrade your house, right?
500. I think it's 500 and 10,000 in terms of money to upgrade your house.
I'll be right back.
You got the money. You're upgrading, aren't you?
And I have the wood.
Alright. Nice little spot right here. We'll turn this into our little chicken coop area. Get like a little walk path through the wooded section back here. Oh, we actually got 2 giant mushrooms growing.
Oh, cutscene. And another cutscene.
Yeah. Like I said, you missed a lot. Alright, let's see. What all do we need to do in terms of the weekly community thing? Slay monsters. Let's see. Life, 720 gold. I think that's something we already did? Or it's like, that's not a weekly thing? Okay, it's not. Okay, so what would you like? We got a nurse to make a famous omelet, but we need 24 eggs. That's 13 days. Well, we can't do that, so I guess that automatically means that we gotta go kill dust sprites. And it's only 50 of them.
Cape Patrol.
Yep. The bulletin board community stuff is actually really good because we get like unique recipes for completing them.
Oh, what time does Robin close?
I think 3.
God damn it.
Well, I'm going.
Alright, I'll have to come out back tomorrow.
Get back to you.
Holy farm.
Yeah, like I said, farm's a little big now.
See, do I have anything I could plant?
Great slime level. Excuse me, I was hitting the guard button, game.
Can I not plant melons because they're not in season?
Plant what?
Melons?
No, melons are summer crops.
Alright. Then plant some cauliflower.
Man, why am I so drained? I've barely done anything in the mines. Oh, probably from chopping wood.
I have the cat.
Yep. Seriously, no dust sprites? Usually by now I'd be swarmed by them. Wow, I am having garbage luck in this mine.
TBG, it's 10 p.m.
I know. Yeah, I'm getting nothing but skeletons and ghosts. Alright. And it's fine because, remember, we don't pass out until 2 a.m.
Alright, but I'm gonna laugh if you're not here by then.
I'm already back on the farm.
Gonna laugh if you're not here by then.
Let's see. Keep the slime so that... Oh, that's something we need to start planning.
What?
The rice. That would be a good spot. Yeah, I think we'll plan over by your house.
Alright.
Okay, maybe it's time to go to bed. I'll plant the rice tomorrow.
You think?
It's just a thought. Just a guess.
Just an itty bitty bitty little thought.
A hypothetical, if you will.
Yeah, this thing done fertilizer, alright.
Alright, remember, Robin closes at 3.
What time does she open?
9.
9, alright.
Yep.
Yes? Oh. Green algae.
Alright, there we go. And I don't think you need to water rice because it's always in water.
Right. Be kind of weird if you did. Got a wood skip.
Alright, now where the hell is my field snack? Oh, I got rid of one of the seeds. Oh, right, Wednesday. Is today Ken's birthday? Tomorrow. Okay.
Alright, well, I'm getting my house upgraded.
Hi.
Hello.
Here. Take this.
What?
Oh no, I was talking to Linus.
Oh.
Take this and say nothing of it.
What'd you give him?
Bread. Sprites, where the hell are the sprites?
Man, you really want a soda, don't you, TBG?
Listen, I'm thirsty.
Bunny. There goes the bunny.
Are you kidding me? Of course I would be where the staircase pops up.
What is that giant meat thing near him?
It's a pile of bug guts.
Ugh.
It's bug meat. Tasty bug meat. Why have I not found a single sprite? Holy hell! Finding more skeletons than anything, but I don't need them now.
I can craft that. Yeah, you guys have been busy. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. We hit the very bottom of the mine, so you can go to each of the 10 floors and grab the goodies that are on there.
Ooh. All right.
Seriously, why the hell have I not come across a single soot sprite?
Maybe you need to cover yourself in soot.
But I don't have any coal on me. Oh, wait, yes I do.
I have coal. I'm about to say, I have coal. Oh yeah, apparently for Sonic Frontiers, it's been said there's going to be a fishing mini game.
Because there always has to be fishing. Listen, all games are only improved by fishing.
Sonic Adventure.
Exactly. There's a whole character invented just for fishing. But if there's a fishing minigame, does that mean we're getting a return of Big the Cat?
I mean, he's coming. He's gonna be in Sonic Prime.
Oh wait, he actually is?
Yeah, they did a little nerd teaser showing off Big.
I'm gonna have to look at that. Please tell me it's still John St. John voicing him.
I don't think it is.
No one does a Big as good as John.
So quite funny, they also voices Duke Nukem.
I think once during a convention, somebody had him, like, either read Duke lines as Big or Big lines as Duke.
Yeah, apparently with that demo at Summer's Games Fest, a lot of people are saying it's actually pretty fun to play.
It still looks weird. I don't know why. It's just like the detailed realism of some like the monsters you fight. It just looks
Well, like it's
weird,
supposed to be, like it's supposed to be a mysterious kind of just like out of place his area for Sonic to be in, which apparently him, Tails, and Amy have lost their memories.
Man, the storybook series took a weird turn. Where is the sprites?
Check the cooler.
I'm in an ice dungeon. There's nothing but cooler.
Then mine at the walls until you get that drink.
I feel like I'm in the wrong area. I think they're not in this one. I think they're in the other tier of the ice mines. Let's try 60. There they are. So yeah, it is the 60s, not 70s.
They prefer the 60s. It's in the chest.
One of them has a star drop in it. I think it's floor 100.
Alright, well, I'm gonna start heading back to the farm because it is getting late.
It's only 7.
I'm all the way at the beach. You beach.
But you know what? So is life.
Freaking, it is getting too hot too quickly. It was freaking beaming today.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Although, our old pool broke down 2 years ago, and my mom's finally like finishing getting it all taken care of. And the giant post that held up the deck, she's not gonna break them down throughout. No, she's just gonna bury it where the pool was.
As in like an unmarked grave or something?
No, just bury it in the dirt and have them covered up.
I don't know if I ever told this story on the stream, but I used to have a pool. Well, I still do, but like I had an old pool before had to fix it and turn into the new one. The sidewall completely rusted out and collapsed.
That's kind of what happened with ours, actually.
Let me tell you, there's nothing more annoying than having to put in a pool wall when half of it is buried in sand, because even the slightest niche of sand inside the liner for it completely just makes it so it does not want to go in.
Oh, Lord.
Come on, come down here. I would love some soot sprites. Seriously? Nothing? I'm getting a lot of geodes for my trouble, but still.
Oh yeah, I've been playing Mario Strikers Battle League. Why is the tackling so funny?
I have no clue. I still need to play that, which is actually what we're probably going to be doing tomorrow
Ooh.
before Destiny, if Moon doesn't get home at a decent time. Because I don't have to worry about work on Wednesday. I almost said Tuesday. I got my days mixed up.
I don't have to worry about work tomorrow or Wednesday.
So many bats.
You better start getting back home.
One more. Oh, God! Climbs down the ladder, immediately gets him smacked in the face by a flying skull, doesn't elaborate, leaves.
There's a sign, TVG. The skeleton appears.
Oh no. Oh no. Not a skeleton. Okay, let's sell this crap. Anything else? We'll sell that sap, sell the aquamarine.
I have the cat.
Why does everybody but me get the cat?
Yes.
I want the cat.
No, no cat for you.
But
No butts. No cat.
but
No.
but
No.
shoot.
Yes. Shoot. Oh boy, my computer's saying rain is coming.
Oh boy, you know what that means. Humidity.
Ugh. It rained a little bit when I was walking home. You're saying, oh my god.
Let me guess, drenched.
No, not drenched, just humid.
Did I ever say how much I hate summer?
Summer's a mixed bag for me.
I used to like summer. Then I became an adult. Might as well water Moon's plans for her while she's away. Bring to...
Do we need these eggplants for anything? Because I have like 2-star, 2 silver star.
What plants?
Eggplants.
Eggplants, if I don't think so. Hold on. No, we don't need eggplants.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go crack open this geode.
Put the skeleton there.
About to say no comment. Like I said, he appears.
It feels so good that I don't have to worry about crops for a good majority of the day. And just wake up, go about my day. If there's stuff to harvest, cool. If not, then if there needs to be planted, cool.
Just some juvenile destroys your sprinkler system.
And then that's when I come after you because I know you're the one who did it.
What? No. What do you mean?
That's what I thought. don't see Ken anywhere.
Oh, got a thunder egg.
Nice, collect a few more of those so you might get a boomerang upgrade. Speaking of boomerangs, did you ever get that Thai boomerang plush?
Not yet, and I'm still waiting on my frigging in 3DS of a capture card. Daffodil. Home.
Bird.
Egg Festival Flower Dance, alright. It's Kent's birthday.
Yep, I just don't know where he is. Hold on a second, I'm tripping. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, this is reminding me of the end of Castle Crashers.
Why?
Just a bunch of, like, crazy stuff flashing on the screen.
That's a game we could probably do at some point. Castle Crashers?
I'd be down for it.
I got spuds, I got beans, and I got kale.
Does that mean... Okay, no. Still a couple more. Huh. Nobody's home. Why is nobody home? Where is everybody?
Shh.
Oh, there
Maybe if we don't acknowledge the crazy man, he'll go away.
Alright, fine. I had this priceless gift I was going to give out, but guess you don't need it.
Gift, you say?
Nope, too late. Sold it. You had your chance and you blew it. Okay, come on, give me something. Clint. Ooh, that's new, I think. Esperite. Soapstones. Okay, soapstones hasn't been turned in, and neither is the Esperite. Cool. Got a couple things I could donate.
Make trees.
Let's see. Put that there.
Oh yeah, so my friend Alice, she was speedrunning Sly last night, but with twist. Crowd control was on.
Oh no.
Let's just say the game kind of bugged out just in World 1.
Bugged out how, per se?
So I got yeeted out of the level into the skybox when he was in the machine.
Gotta say, speedrunning and crowd control are two things I never thought would go together.
Oh, you know, and I was a dick. I gave her the magnet. It was like, oh, cool, I'll collect coins easier. But then right after I redeem him deadly coins, which kill her if she grabs one.
Oh god, what are the odds?
Oh, no, not are the odds. I picked both of them on purpose.
Oh, you asshole.
Yeah, no, and as soon as she got the key in a stealthy approach, you know, the very first proper level in the game, she went to go get the rest of the bottles since she was at 100%. I just did take a random key from current world, and since that was her only key she had, she couldn't unlock the door
So you
since the key was already taken.
You soft-locked the game on her.
A little bit, yeah, she had to restart the level to get it again. Which was another redeem, just reload the level at any point, which it did have a cooldown though.
Still. Did she ever beat it?
I think she did, although I'm pretty sure she had to collect pretty much the vast majority of World 1's keys again, since I took the majority of them.
Alright, how are we doing on sprites? I still got 50 more to go. Wait, no. Like 40 some more to go. Okay, this is more like it. More of this, please, game. I hate hunting soot sprites, though. They're adorable. Wish we could have one as a pet.
Oh, maybe like a mod or something you can do that.
Oh, there definitely is. There's a mod for about anything in this game, to be honest. There's a mod to have your grandpa, during the intro cutscene, have the Family Guy death pose.
I've seen that.
You better float away.
Who is just throwing full cans of cola into the pond? Luigi is about to tackle Mario for the ball and strikers.
Hello, Mario.
God damn it.
Although I will say in Battle League, they have just been Wario a little gremlin man.
I've seen some of Wario in Battle League. He probably has like some of my favorite animations. He's a dirty, filthy cheater though, because he doesn't even kick the ball. He just runs around with it in his hand.
Yeah. I mean, DK's no better. He slaps the ball to kick it.
Well, he's more arms than legs, to be honest.
Bowser's a dirty cheater. Well, for supercharge, he just picks the ball up and lights it on fire. Although Rosalina's pretty good. She kicks it, loops it around the planet, it becomes an icicle, and then she kicks it out of the icicle.
So who would you say is your favorite so far? In terms of
Luigi.
like, hyper shots.
Oh god, Rosaline has a pretty good one. Peach is just funny because Boom Boom just falls so much in love with her, they just rolls it into the goal.
That sounds a little broken.
I think it's if you fail the blocking it.
Okay, failed the block. I think one of my favorite things about it is DK's losing animation if he doesn't get a goal or loses the match. He just gets very angry, sits down, and just shoots a banana into his mouth.
Friggin' his victory animation is also pretty good when he scores a goal.
Or he just breakdance.
Yes.
I need to figure out who my striker team would be. I feel like if we're going like stream-wise, it would be Luigi, DK. That's about it, because I can't think of the others.
Friggin' they better add in Daisy.
I think they're doing like live updates, and they're definitely gonna add Daisy at some point.
Right, but like, why not just like hold it back off a little bit longer, just release all of it to begin with?
Oh shit, I didn't realize it's midnight. Okay, besides Daisy, who else would you like to see in the Strikers?
Birdo, Dry Bones, Pauline.
I feel like if it was Dry Bones, they would just make them as a... Oh wait, no, it is actually just the main cast. It's not backup players.
I have the cat again.
Why do you always get the cat?
Wait, no, I'd like Birdo, Dry Bones, Pauline. Diddy Kong would be a bad choice. Friggin' bring back Petey Piranha and Bowser Jr.
You know what? Let's just go insane. Give me Wiggler.
They put him in the Mario Kart 7, so...
They put him in golf.
Yeah? Bring Ninja in, like they did for golf.
I wouldn't mind Ninja.
Now, do a really out there one. Bring him Fawful.
Oh god, that'd be amazing. I got the loaf.
His freaking just hyper shot could just be him shooting out of it his headgear.
Ooh.
Oh lord.
Parsnips finally come in.
Not even gonna question the skeleton, are you?
I already talked about the skeleton.
Yeah, but did you notice I moved him?
No. Okay, we have to have at least 5 gold star parsnips at this point. If we don't, I'm gonna be very upset. We have 11.
Oh, what to do today?
And we got a lot of high level garlic. Are you just gonna pull Weeping Angels on me and just keep moving them all over the place?
Maybe. Well, I feel today is just a good day to just go into the mine.
But we do have to hunt those soot sprites. We got 3 days and we're at 29. God, I forgot how long it takes for stuff inside the keg to, like, ferment. Not ferment. What would it be?
I don't know.
Nope. I don't want to eat the garlic. You know what I'm honestly surprised about? There hasn't been any news around Mario Party. Like,
Yeah.
you figure at this point they would, like, announce, like, maybe a new board, maybe a new character.
At this point, I don't think they are.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Well, I mean, they're supposedly a direct at the end of the month, so...
I'll believe it when I see it.
I'll believe it when I actually get an authentic notification about it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But what if you don't know how to see?
Then how am I playing this game?
Osmosis.
What?
sell that. Keep it. Don't really see anything else I want to sell per se, so guess I'm gonna just take my stuff and go. Nope, found a star drop.
Oh God.
Alright, got my parsnips. We'll sell the rest for a profit. And now off to go turn that into the bundle.
So is there anything here at the bottom of the
Yes, there is something at the very bottom.
what do I do?
Wait, is it empty for you?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's universal then, because me and Moon
Oh.
picked that up.
What'd you pick up?
It was a key that unlocks the dungeon in the Oasis, I believe.
Hmm.
Why do I get the feeling that the weather here is going to be the weather tomorrow?
TVG.
Yes.
I forgot my pickaxe.
God damn it, dragon. Hold on, I'll be down.
I'm on floor 71.
Hold on, I won't be down because we got to be on floor 50.
Well, I can just climb back up real quick. You know, my pickaxe should be in one of my chests in the house.
All right, fine. I'll pick you fight. Let me just
Alrighty.
see what Robin has real quick. Okay, 4,000 gold, 300 wood, and 100 stone for the chicken coop. And nothing of value inside her regular inventory, so I think I'm just going to go grab the wood by the end of today, and we'll put the chicken coop up tomorrow.
There you are.
Hello.
What floor are we going?
50.
50? Alright.
Oh god, I'm stuck. Ooh, there's a good number of them. Alright, we are at 36. I saw that.
I was actually aiming for what you were fighting.
Here. I'm probably going to come to regret this, but
Ooh.
use that.
Oh. What use it where?
You can use bombs with your slingshot. Like I said, I'm probably going to come to regret that.
Well, you don't trust me. I can't put this bomb in. It's too big. I think it has to be cherry bombs.
Oh. But I want my bomb back.
You want your bomb back?
Actually, you can keep it.
It's like you want to rethink that?
I would like my undetonated bomb back. Thank you very much.
Sorry, bomb's gotta go detonated.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. In a second. No.
That's a ghost. Can you kill the ghosts?
Yeah, you can. They're not invincible.
I actually need one of those.
Here.
Oh. Glow ring.
Gives you a little bit of light in the dark.
Alright.
I don't even know if you have any rings on you.
I have the magnet ring you gave me.
Ah. I think I have the thorn ring or the bone ring that hurts enemies if they touch you. I think it's back in the chest at home.
Ah, so thorns.
Okay, seriously, where is
the
this?
the wild update came out for Minecraft, and the warden is fucking terrifying.
Oh yeah, how so?
There's a new biome called. There's a new biome and structure that's like a whole like underground city basically. And there's this new stuff called Skulk. You can make a Skulk sensor. You can grab Skulk sensors, and it works with redstone. It's like a proximity sensor. It picks up sound. It activates the redstone.
Mm-hmm.
It also alerts the warden and what it's made out of. It can't see.
The what?
It can only hear. The warden can only hear you and sniff you. He will legitimately try to sniff you out if you're standing still.
What the hell's the warden?
It is a new mob that has the most hearts in the game. And if he hears you, he will run at you and try to kill you. And in that area, while he's around, you're inflicted with darkness, meaning you can't see jack shit.
So is it like the new boss of the game?
It's not even considered a boss.
It's just a regular enemy?
Yes.
Oh god.
A very tough one, but yes.
So is there like multiple of them that can chase after you?
I don't know about that. All I know is when they spawn, they crawl out of the ground.
Ugh. And here I was gonna joke and be like, oh, how bad could it be? Minecraft has axolotls in it, and then you have to say that.
I mean, on the upside, they added in frogs.
It took them this long to add frogs.
Yeah, and there's new swamps.
Oh, lightning rods have picked up a lot of things.
How do we harvest this thing? It's pulsating.
Yep, it won't be harvestable until tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh, right. I might want to go sell the stuff that I got from the mines. Okay, so that, and that. Where's all my wood?
Oh yeah, there's now also a new mob called the LA. Give it something and you tame it, it'll be your friend and just kind of carry it for you.
I need wood badly.
Oh yeah, that's right. The warden can just kind of shoot a sonic beam at you.
You're making me want to play that thing less and less now. A slime incubator and explosive ammo. Okay, so that's what you need to load your slingshot.
Here, I'm sending you a picture of the warden.
If it loads.
Oh lord.
Loading. Loading.
Hold on, let me delete it and resend it. Well, he doesn't want to load.
The
Yeah.
warden is just too powerful. Just give it time to load it. It'll probably load in due time.
All right. My house is bigger.
Finally. I've heard you've been giving the people a hand around town. Everyone seems really thankful. I'm awarding you this month's Best Neighbor Award with a small cash prize. Keep it up. Thanks for helping me clear out the monsters. I'm not scared at all, but it should make the mine safer for everyone else, right? Take this blueprint. Hope it doesn't make me obsolete. The Geo Crusher. Craving a fresh apricot. Cool. A diamond, 2 gold bars, and 50 stone. I think I got a diamond in the back. Yep.
Yep. Geo
All
Crusher.
right.
There we go.
Yep, now we can just process geodes without having to go to Clint. Now we just need to figure out a good spot to put the crushers.
Oh, is that the crusher right there?
Yeah.
You can put it right here under the tree.
Okay. Do you have any geodes on you?
No, do you?
No? You got one in your house that you might have put away?
Maybe.
Can we change that maybe to a no?
No.
Damn you! It's fine. Nothing to really
Bring
worry
Emily an
about.
apricot.
Hey! Oh no, those wild plums. Never mind. I was gonna say, guess what's inside the bat cave?
Need coal and fiber. I have plenty of coal. I got plenty of wood. I just need fiber.
If you need fiber, there's a bunch inside the chest next to the main shipping bin. Alright, today's Saturday. The special shop is in.
Oh?
Yeah, see if she has anything good for sale this time. Chest bundle, fodder. Yeah, it was enchanter. Here we go. All we just need now is oak resin. But in the meantime, I need wood. So I'm gonna go do a little deforestation.
A dandelion. So which chest has the fiber in it?
The one by the shipping bin by my house.
Alrighty.
Oh, wait. Relationship. Who's my second most related person? Robin. And the wizard? Okay, cool.
Boom, 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 boom. I should get the robins before it closes. Oh no, it just doesn't want to load in general. Maybe if you click the link, it'll load, but still.
Alright, I'll just get the link and see what it looks like.
Alright.
But first things first. Oh, she isn't in today. I think it's Sunday, not Saturday. I keep getting the 2 days confused.
Boom, 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 boom.
Come on, give me that seed. Need that maple seed.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No.
Yeah, you have a maple seed, don't you? Never mind, found one. Mahogany.
Let's say I have 10 maple seeds.
I only got an acorn, mahogany seed, and pine cones.
I got a rock.
Wow, it takes forever for trees to grow back.
It's almost like they're trees.
Almost like they need to hurry it up.
Almost like you need patience.
Patience? What's that?
Foreign concept to you, apparently.
A lot of things are foreign concepts to me.
Why can't I sell a scarecrow?
I don't know. I kind of wish you could. That way, you just like get rid of it.
Yeah. Like, I can't even sell the old bed. I got a new one. I don't want the old one anymore.
Alright, how much? I just need a little bit more wood.
So what's this little pond here thing?
That is a fish pond. Put some fish in it, give them the stuff they need, and they give you a lot of goodies for it.
Hmm.
Garden's coming along
My
rather
crops.
nicely. Nope, those aren't ready yet. Almost. Almost.
You said you need maple seeds, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, no maple syrup.
Alright, hold on.
God damn it, dragon.
What?
You know what.
I said I had 10 of them.
No, you and your damn skeleton. Here, just put inside here. It's a lot faster. Thank you.
No problem.
Where are they? Need to set up like a pathway to get back here.
Then do it.
Nah, I'm lazy.
I'm not doing it.
Alright.
So, when you get that random hero fan t-shirt.
Never.
But you said hero's your favorite character.
And he is.
So why not get the shirt?
Because
That's not a reason.
I've already bought so much more merch that I need to save up.
For more and more merch. Got it.
Alright, let me just go check. And the site is down.
Dude, I got so lucky I was able to even get all the plushies.
Same.
No, you didn't get all of them. You didn't get the something keychain.
I got all the ones that really mattered.
Wow.
Oh, potatoes are in.
There we go. I am not forgetting my pickaxe this time.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Damn it, I think they died.
What?
The trees.
What the hell is that thing over there?
Mind if I steal some of your wood?
TBG, please, I have a boyfriend.
You know what I mean. Here, I'll give you some kale for it. This is what we in the biz like to call bargaining.
Well, you're bad at it. What is this iron Goomba looking thing?
Hmm? Oh, that's a metalhead. So they're just monsters you can kill.
Well, I figured that. Well, looks like the Goombas with the helmets in Mario Galaxy.
Alright, there we go.
Okay, you know what something we should do if we can get everyone together to do it?
What's that?
Just a Gmod prop hunt session.
Oh man, I'd kill to do prop hump with everybody here.
Oh, got a magma geode.
Nice, you can put in the processor.
Oh, what is that thing? Are you down here with me?
No, I'm in the town.
Okay. Because I heard mining and I was like, someone down here?
No. No mayor. The town's lost and found box. You can collect incomplete deliveries from past special orders.
I'm out of here. I'm about to die.
Nah, you're fine. Stay.
No.
Alright, where the hell is Lewis?
Oh, I have 2 magma geodes.
I have no idea where the mayor is. I've looked all over town. Not in the shop, not... I don't think he... Oh, there he is. Happy birthday! Actually, who's next on the birthday list? Can't tell because you won't get out in front of the calendar.
Let's have a calendar in your house.
I do, but I'm already right next to the one in town. Just make it easy on me. Move, old man!
No. Okay, what is tiger's eye?
Yep, you good?
Yeah, I was fixing my hair and I didn't realize I was walking to a wall.
Secret in a dark tunnel. Look forward to meeting you. Secret in a dark tunnel? What? I mean the bus tunnel? Oh god, they weren't kidding, it's dark.
Dork.
So dark. So dark. Aha. It's a battery-powered lockbox. Unfortunately, there's no battery in it. Well, just so happens I have a battery right here. Your first task, bring a rainbow shell to the train platform. Leave it in the box. The hell am I supposed to find a rainbow shell?
I got geoed to the library trash can. Now, who would throw this away?
Oh. Well, can't do anything about that until we go to the until summertime.
I want to do something about it now.
Well, we physically can't.
That's quitter talk.
I'm being realistic.
Being realistic is quitter talk.
Says who?
Says me. Kick realism to teeth. Tell it to screw off. Fire opal. Goddamn, another thing I got donate to Gunther.
Yeah, at least you're getting stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
At this point,
But
that
I
Geo
don't-
Crusher is just paying for itself.
But now I have to walk all the way back there, go back inside, see that's closed, then come all the way back home and be disappointed.
You might not be able to because I believe that the museum closes right now.
Quitter talk. And I'm a quitter.
You said it, not me.
Well, what was that earlier about not putting myself down?
Give me whatever that is.
Beautiful sunny day tomorrow, which means watering. I have the cat.
I want the cat.
Nope, mine.
Give me the cat.
Nope, mine.
Give it a loaf.
Nope, my bed.
Custody.
Which I have taken of.
Alright, one more fish and then I'm heading home.
Fish.
Fish. Anchovies.
What?
Anchovies!
Me. Me.
Man,
Me.
that's such a good pilot.
I don't know why my favorite line from Plank is, I went to college! We serve food here, sir.
Apparently, for that thing, it seems like that's actually, like, authentic, like, restaurant terms.
Yeah, it is. I watched Benji with Babish make Bubble Bass's order.
How was it? Was it a nightmare?
He said it tasted good, but it was so damn tall that he needed to get shields to try and hold it upright. And even then, that didn't work.
Oh my god, I didn't think it would be tall. I thought it was just gonna be messy.
It's a quad patty, stacked on top of each other.
Holy shit! I didn't realize it was a quad patty.
Yeah. I'll send you the video or later.
Oh, I definitely want to see that. I'm just gonna take that. Alright, oh, while that processes, I'm going to go to bed.
No, the bed's going to go to you.
To the victor goes the bed.
Imagine just like you're walking into your bedroom, your bed is just standing upright and just starts running towards you.
It is the bed of the future. You don't have to go to it. It just pounces on you and then carries you back to the bedroom. Something like that. It just reminded me of the Peanuts Thanksgiving special. Where Snoopy's fighting the lawn chair. And I mean, legitimately gets into a fist fight with it.
I don't know. I think I've seen that scene actually, so yeah.
Spaghetti. And hi, how you doing? I hope you're enjoying the gift I sent you. Well, goodbye. I got cloth, which means now I can hopefully start getting the tailoring done. But I'm gonna hold off on that because I need to, I believe, turn the cloth in for a profit, or for the bundle. I think it's in Artisans. Nope, dye, that's red cabbage. Chef, no. New. Okay, I guess I don't need to turn cloth in. I could have sworn that was one of the things we needed. Where is it? There you are. See, is the special shop in today? I'm hoping yes, but most likely no. She is not. Okay, cool. I'm going to Robin.
Auntie, did you guys steal from people?
Yes. How else am I supposed to make a profit in this town?
By being a good Samaritan?
Where's that ever gotten me in life?
Here?
I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yes.
Good thing it got me a great community. Bad thing, it made me have to play the quiet man.
No, it introduced you to me.
You're not selling me on this.
Exactly.
Plums. Okay, that's still being made. Alright, I'm gonna go get this chicken coop.
You want KFC that badly, don't you?
Actually, yes, I'm kind of hungry. Not gonna lie. No, what I need is the elusive Mexican pizza.
What?
Wait, you don't know about the Mexican pizza?
No.
It's the world-famous Mexican pizza that Taco Bell never has for sale.
I'm sorry.
Alright, yeah. Turn trying to figure out what would be a... Okay, Dragon, can you come over to Moon's house real quick?
I just got to the shop, damn it.
To Robin's?
No, I'm at the one in town.
Oh. That's fine then.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Okay,
Where are you?
so, go to the right of Moon's house, and there's 2 trees over there. I need you to chop those down for me.
Alrighty.
Because those trees are in the perfect plot of land for us to put this chicken coop up. I also need that small tree as well. Thank you.
No problem. Oh god. I just see it rise from the ground.
Arise. Arise!
No.
Get up, it's 2 a.m.
No.
It's 2 a.m. Time to go eat the shredded cheese in the fridge.
Free, don't even joke about waking up at 2 a.m. because for the past few work days, I've gotten horrible sleep. And this doesn't gel well and I have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning.
That sounds like a nightmare. Not gonna lie. Oh, hey, fresh lightning rod. Alright, if we have 25,000 gold, we can get the last bundle for the safe, or for the vault, and we can finally go to the desert.
Alright.
So, start saving up.
So, okay, so 10,000 G's to get another backpack upgrade, okay.
Give me the garbage. Give me the garbage.
Does anyone make comments if they catch you doing it?
They do comment if they catch you. They're like, what are you doing? But I don't think it does anything else.
Alright. I'm gonna check the...
Ectoplasm can be found in the remains of slain ghosts. Apparently, the potatoes are considered the latest superfood in Zuzu. Anyone who ships 100 potatoes by the end of the season will earn a substantial reward. What do you want? Do you want potatoes or ecto?
I'm growing potatoes at the moment. I can buy some potato seeds really quick.
I can buy some more potato seeds myself. Fuck it, we're gonna be potato farmers.
I am part Irish.
Oh, so you're my sworn enemy. Got it.
What do you mean I'm your sworn enemy?
I'm part Scottish. We're sworn
I'm
enemies.
also part Scottish.
Well, then that's just confusing. So what you're saying is you can hold your alcohol. Got it.
Funny enough, no, I'm very much a lightweight.
Buying a literal fuck ton of potatoes. How many days does it take? 6 days? Okay, cool. I bought 60 things of potatoes. I think that might be more than enough potatoes.
I have 40.
Hey, how's it going? You like some potatoes?
What? What?
You want some potatoes? I hear they're good for you.
Do you mean taters?
Want some potatoes?
Not from you.
Wow, way to be rude.
Way to be creepy.
I'm just offering potatoes. What?
Most creepy way imaginable.
No. That's not the creepiest way imaginable, and I would do this bit even more, but I don't want to pull out voice mod. Wait. People can hear me. Okay, weird. You can hear me, right?
Hey. Yeah, you want some potatoes? And yes, I can hear you.
Please tell me that I didn't have voice mod out. Please tell me I've been not muted this entire stream. And it's gonna make
Honestly, I haven't been paying attention.
It just make you sound like an insane person. Just talking to yourself the entire time.
Honestly, not the first time this happened. And we tried doing Among Us a little bit a while ago. I accidentally forgot to have you guys. He's coming through on the stream. And this was before I was a VTuber.
Yeah, but my thing's talking, so Also dragon.
Yes.
You want some potatoes?
Do you want some potatoes?
Never do that again. I feel very uncomfortable. I feel violated.
Right, just asking if you want some potatoes, man.
Hey, if you have any spare potatoes, you can drop them off inside my area because I got plenty of space for more potatoes.
Potatoes incoming.
It's so satisfying once we get this all automated, but my god, it is a pain in the ass to plant stuff.
Oh yeah, so for
There's
me,
a spot
I went
right
to
here.
Dave and... Sorry, where?
Right here, where I'm standing.
Okay. But, I went to Dave and Buster's with some friends recently because, it was my one friend's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And I found out for 750 tickets, you can get an NFT at the prize counter.
And with that, you're never going to Dave & Buster's again.
Why do they even think that's a good idea? Who'd want to do that?
I don't know. Why did GameStop think it was a good idea?
GameStop's bad at decisions. Thank you.
Wouldn't be the first time they've attached themselves to a dying brand. There's a spot right here. Hold on.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Why are you calling them potatoes?
Because it's fun to say potatoes. What, do you want me to say something weird like taters?
Hey, it's not weird to say taters. I say taters.
I rest my case.
You're a fucking tater.
Took you a second.
I feel like the pause that's to it.
You're like, you're a fucking tater.
Well, I have the little sly light and you don't.
Well, I have a metric fuck ton of potatoes.
Same here. And some of them in your garden are mine.
Alright. I need to figure out what day does the egg festival fall on, because I actually do want to end that. Okay, so we'll end on the 13th because I know Moon wanted to do it because she missed out on it. I don't think she's going to be able to join us tonight.
Alright.
So maybe we'll end off on Wednesday instead.
Alrighty. Then Moon just kicks down the door to Co-Comps. What do you mean I'm not going to be here?
And I'll be like, oh shit. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. Alright. Hey, Emily. Good morning. Seems to be
Oh,
doing well.
I told you about the guy we banned at my place of work, right?
Which one was that?
What? The gas station I'm working at now.
I know, I mean, like, what guy?
There's only been one guy we've banned so far.
I know, I forget the story.
Basically, he kept taking all the money from the take a penny, leave a penny, and use that to pay for his stuff, or just took it in general. He would bug people on the side of the building for her money to get alcohol, or just to ask them to get him alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
And oh yeah, he used the phone behind the registers to make a drug hook deal, and asked other people for their personal phones to do the same.
I'm surprised you didn't ban him sooner.
This is apparently the third time he's been banned, but yet he still keeps trying to come in.
Police.
Yeah, no, that's the plan. Next time I catch him, I'm gonna heading to the back, pretend I'm getting the manager, and when I'm actually just calling the non-emergency number.
Or
Hmm.
invest in a shotgun.
No!
Listen, all problems in this world can be solved with a shotgun.
TBG is genocidal, got it.
Is the rice done?
Yes, it is.
Okay, harvest time. I know next thing we need to start working on getting a mill.
I thought you were gonna say milk for a second.
Some milk.
Because I wanted to get that. I wanted to get that T-shirt. My mom wouldn't let me sing. It would offend someone.
Speaking of Cat Icarus, did you hear that he's about to hit 1 million?
Yes, and I'm very excited for that because I know once he does that, he's gonna look at the Spyro games.
No, a Spyro game.
I thought given how his new thing is now, he was gonna just look at all of them from the PS1 era.
Fine, but at the very end, he has to do the Spyro. Oh, wait, did he do the Spyro Crash Game Boy game?
He did both of them.
Damn. So he's already looked at a Spyro game.
He also did Spyro Into the Dragonfly, which you still need to do.
I need to find my copy of it.
How hard is it to find a fucking copy of it, or at least the one you have in your house?
Hard enough that I can't figure out what the hell happened to it.
Turn the whole place upside down. Look for it.
At this point, I think it would just be easier to just try and find a new copy.
Can't be hard to find.
I'm sure someone's willing to pay me for it.
We're gonna just go on eBay.
Yeah, but then I had to pay shipping and handling, and it's such a hassle, and I had to wait several days.
Listen, I spent those points how many years ago?
I don't know, how long have you been on this channel?
Since 2019.
So about 3 years, I believe.
Yeah, been a bit. Giddy.
Place cloth and dyeable clothing at the feed, materials in the spool, begin tailoring.
Must pet the cat. No, you barred off the cat with there we go. You really need to empty those trash cans, DBG.
I know. Alright, let's see. What can I tailor?
I was in Face Stream before this, and you was like, "You have another model?" I'm like, "Yeah."
And it's just like, how many of those do you have?
Oh god, okay, I can actually take a look at that real quick.
Okay, let's see. Let's
look at my PNG folder. I have a Halloween set. I have a Kingdom Hearts set. I have my normal set. I have my Xmas set.
Oh, no,
I have the Headspace set. And I have the Real World set for both older and younger.
Let's see. Minus trade.
You know, I got quite a few.
Okay, if I can
Clam.
get a bug steak, then
Cockle.
what do I need to make bug? How many do I need for bug steak? 10. Actually, what am I doing? I could just... I couldn't even if I wanted to. I don't have enough bug meat.
Oh yeah, forgot to mention, Matt is up for you coming in on for the rerun of the Luigi's Mansion race.
Alright, cool. I'll have to practice a little bit because I'm a little rusty with Luigi's Mansion.
Good, good.
Yeah, how'd that work out for Sly? That's what I
I
thought.
fucked up. I had tentacle fuck ups 3 times during that race with Matt, and I still won.
I found the greatest thing for Moon. Behold, shrimp.
I can't see it. There we go. I saw it.
Damn it, Willie's not home.
Perfect. Flounder.
You're floundering out there, you know that?
Don't steal from me.
I'm not. I'm redistributing it for the community.
Get your own bubble spot.
I don't see one. A lot of anchovies.
Anchovies.
I think one of my favorite jokes of that is just they literally tidal wave themselves.
Oh, did you hear the Nickelodeon's trying to make SpongeBob NFTs?
Yes, I know a lot of people are pissed off about it. As they
Yeah.
should be.
Like, what the fuck are they thinking?
And it's also kind of disrespectful to the creator of SpongeBob because he, like, donated
He's
a
about
lot to
preserving marine life and the world in general.
Yeah. It's shit like this is why I have no respect for Nickelodeon, because, like, out of the big three, Nickelodeon has had the shittiest reputation. But trust me, it is steep competition.
Honestly, I feel like Cartoon Network has been the least egregious with some of its stuff.
I mean, they kind of got themselves in a little bit of hot water about a week ago.
Yeah, but compared to literally polluting the world of a characters created by someone who was a natural activist.
Yeah. And, well, Disney, period.
Yeah. Rosie, go this way.
Come on, there we go.
Although, did you see the little thing they did with Princess Bubblegum and Marcy for Pride?
No, what'd they do?
They basically just had the actors come and do little animations of them saying, "Hey, it's okay to be the way you are."
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Like, was it just the voice actresses, or was it actually, like, a full-on animated thing?
It was a little animated thing with them, like, talking about saying that they were going to head off to the Candy Kingdom Pride Parade.
Ah. I kind of wish Cartoon Network would, you know, do more at least.
It's something at the very least. It's more than what other companies do.
Not like that. I mean, like, just, like, do something with the channel and not just let it be, like, 1 or 2 shows every day of the week.
Yeah. I mean, apparently for, I forget which service it is, but there's going to be, like, a, Ghost, alright. But they're gonna do, like, a new series based off Fiona. It's gonna be a little more adult.
So are we talking, like, Adult Swim, or just, like, a more mature?
More mature, I think.
Okay. I remember also something that they did that kind of got people angry. I found a dinosaur egg.
What?
You ask me? Look.
Ah, it's Yoshi.
I think I could actually make some... I'm out of room, so I'm gonna just head home.
Gotta catch this one last fish.
But as I was saying, Cartoon Network's apparently going back to live action again.
Yeah!
Which... Why it worked out so well for them the first time, if you remember.
Because they're dumb.
Cartoon Network, it's like... It's the friend that you know means well, but is incredibly stupid.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth, don't say anything.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right, he doesn't like void essences because it reminds him of the fact that you killed his people.
What?
Oops. In the sewers, there's a shadow person who's a vendor, and you can like give them gifts and such. You need to go through the other entrance.
No,
not.
I don't.
Never mind. I'm wrong.
You fool!
I've been bamboozled. Nope, can't. Alright. God, it is so dark. I really should have put on the glow ring again. He also sells a star drop for, I believe, 20,000.
Alright.
So, good to know. Although I'm going to save my money so we can buy out that last bundle. Alright, so you sell all of this.
Well, I was gonna say, like, Adventure Time could work for doing more mature themes, especially with, like, how, or, like, just how it got with the later seasons. It could work.
So basically, just to make it to the later seasons. I claim ownership of the cat. Beautiful day tomorrow.
What, is the cat in your house?
Yes. Nope, not that. Really? Coal? Hey, do you have one thing of coal for me? Thank you.
Bro?
What the? Why do I have a skeleton oh, God damn it, dragon. Oh boy, just look at the thing. Storms at 1 in the morning. Great. Finally, worm bins. It's the one thing I've been hoping to get. Alright, what do I need to make it? I need hardwood, gold bar, iron bar, and fiber. All things I can make easily.
Potato, potato. Potato, potato, potato.
You get these parsnips. Do you have any more potato seeds?
Yeah, I planted them.
Oh, okay, because I was going to say you could just plant where all my parsnips were.
Oh, I still have more. There, taters.
I think you mean potatoes. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
What happened?
Oh, I just got a phone call.
Oh. So how long till the police are at your house?
We don't need to talk about that. They're never gonna take me alive.
How long till Moon kills you?
Give or take a couple weeks.
7 days.
God, it's so nerve-wracking having to harvest the rice. It's always fear.
I thought you were gonna say it's so nerve-wracking how to worry about Moon.
Wow. I'm gonna tell her you said that.
Listen. We both know she'd kill you if she's given the chance.
Oh, no, definitely.
And her pair of Tamil's glasses. What the? Dwarvish helm. It's one of the helmets commonly worn by dwarves. The thick metal plating, it protects them from falling debris. He's in stalactites.
I saved that helmet. It can be useful.
Alright, I'll toss it into my chest.
That's gotta hurt. I mean, it's made of brass. You toss it in your chest, it's probably gonna crack a rib or two.
I'm not even.
Okay. What do I need for the gate? 10 wood.
So do we need to put the potatoes into the shipping crate?
No, let me see. Crop order, okay. Let's see. Superfruit, anyone who ships 100 potatoes at the end of the season earns substantial. I forget who gave it. If it's Pierre, I think it's inside the store. If it's Lewis, I think that's at his place.
Lewis runs the store, right?
No, that's Pierre. Lewis is the mayor.
This feels like it'd be something from Lewis.
I think it might be Lewis, so I think check at his house. The thing that we need to turn it in would have like a big flashing thing above it, like a flashing arrow pointing down at it.
Alright.
Oh wait, it's... Oh, we can go to Pierre's even if we wanted to. Wrong house. Oh! Give me the garbage.
TPG, I'm sorry.
Give me the garbage.
I'm sorry.
I got the trash can hat again. There's a 1% chance that when you check garbage cans, it'll just skyrocket off into the stratosphere and then get it as a hat.
Well then.
Oh wait, maybe we do. Okay, ship 100 potatoes. So we just got to put them in a shipping crate.
All right.
Would you like your own genuine garbage hat?
I'm good.
You sure?
I'll get my own.
I already got one, so you can have this one.
Just throw it to me like a frisbee.
Heads up. Speaking of throwing things, I need to talk to you about something after the stream.
Oh, Lord.
Alright, I'll just give it to Moon.
The moon's not here.
Think of it as a gift.
But how can she accept it if she's not here?
She's here in spirit. Which is why I feel a cold chill running down my spine.
I'm gonna tell you said that.
Okay, I think it has to be until, like, at the end of the shipping day.
It should probably say good.
Alright. Chicken coop's looking pretty good. Might as well start getting some grass while we're here.
Who needs a mine when you can just find freaking chests at the bottom of a river?
That's a poor man's chest, and you know it.
You're a poor man.
Compared to what I had earlier, yes. Then I spent 10,000 on a lightning rod, and was it worth it? No, it was not. Would sword do me better? Oh, sword.
My God, this bubble spot will just not run out.
Oh, good. Means more profit. Hello, Tamo. What have you for sale today? Nothing? Nothing value? Okay, cool. Nothing. Not a thing out here. I need more fiber in my diet.
How much more fiber could you need?
Enough to feed chickens.
I have the loaf.
No, I want the loaf.
Mine.
Would be a good...
Is there a way to get like regular light fixtures into the houses?
Yeah, Robin sells them.
Okay.
Got a problem? Just talk to Robin.
But what if Robin is my problem?
Well then, it was nice knowing you.
DVG, it's almost 12. It's 12.
Don't have a panic attack. We're fine.
But that's my specialty.
That would be the sound of the coop being done. Beans.
Beans, boy, beans. I am gonna borrow your furnaces to smelt a lot of copper ore I have.
Go for it. If you need any copper ingots, there's plenty sitting inside the chest.
Alright. Yeah, because I want to start getting my hoe upgraded.
Oh, wow, that takes cloth? Oh, God. And here I was excited to get a good spinner, and then, nope. Gotta use your very finite material at this moment.
Who just throws away cookies?
Are you rooting through the garbage again?
Yes.
Where are you?
I'm at the blacksmith right now, but I don't.
Okay, yep, so he's right. We just gotta put the potatoes in the shipping bin.
Okay. Well, I'm broke because I bought a lot of fertilizer, but okay.
Also, I have something for you.
Oh.
Yes.
Is it a brand new car?
Maybe.
But I don't drive. I don't even have a license.
Here.
Yes.
There, now you become the dragon.
Got to figure out a way to make this orange.
I think there might be a way to dye it. I haven't seen about dyeing. Alright, let's see. Dye pots. Dyeing can be done in 2 ways. Use the dye pots and use the sewing machine. Okay, see if you can hand me your hat back. I'm at the house with the sun on the roof. Or on the front thing.
I know you are. What? I'm at the one with the sun.
Here, toss me a hat. Thank you. Where should... Oh, it's only for pants.
That's dumb.
Lame. And here I was, all excited to dye your hat to make it orange. But no, it just has to be for your pants. Okay, wait, hold on, let me try this. Let's see. Dye is placed in the spool. Okay, how do I do the dye thing then? Place an item of each color into the dye pots in order to dye any dyeable clothes. Oh.
Is it not dyeable?
No, it's... Well, yes, that, but also you need to... It dyes what you're wearing.
Oh.
So yeah, unfortunately, no orange hat. Ugh, orange hat.
TBG, you fool, is behind that bush.
There's a lot of bushes.
The one right in front of the house, watch. You can't even tell I'm there.
Here's your hat. Okay, well, I'm completely out of ideas of what to do today because tomorrow's the Egg Festival and we can't really do anything potato-wise.
Wait, tomorrow's the Eggs Festival?
Yeah, but we're gonna end off after today. I lost track of my days.
Okay.
Go figure.
You lose track of a lot of things, don't you?
Most of which is personal stuff.
Would you like cookies?
Nah, you can have them. I don't want your trash cookies.
Oh.
Too bad they were macadamia nuts.
Ugh.
Still fermenting. Nope. All right. Wooden copper.
Still need maple seeds?
Nope, we're good on seeds.
Alright.
Fucker. Caught that one.
Wasn't even trying to be discreet about that one. Kitty. TVG,
Yes.
come look.
Look where.
He guards.
He watcheth.
Oh, we can still get inside. I'm just gonna leave him there.
Wait, can you get inside?
Yeah. Well, well, well. Oh. I thought you dropped it for a second. I was like, oh no, it just sits there.
Nope, just sits on the tree.
That looks weird.
Yeah, it doesn't mesh well with some of the trees, like because of, like I think it's like the acorn trees. They kind of like swerve to the side.
Yeah.
Wood, coal, maple, iron bar. Okay, well if we can get some maple syrup, we can get another beehive built.
Bees.
Bees. Next thing I know I'm doing, I'm building a pathway through there so I can easily just walk it and not have to worry about getting caught up on the trees.
Remember, we're not doing tomorrow since Egg Festival.
Okay, Saturday. Crab pot. Experienced anglers know how to craft crab pot. Okay, yeah, crab pots. Cool. Should probably go sell my stuff before I go to bed.
Sell those taters.
I don't have any to sell.
Sell those Irish nuggies.
Okay, that's it. I'm going to burn down your house.
Wait, first, just come into the house and see how I just look how I look in the bed of the dinosaur hat.
Alright, hold on. I'll get there eventually.
Eventually.
Uh.
Could you hurry it up? I'm running out of time cards.
Can you please tuck me in? Here, face forward, face forward. Okay, not to face forward in bed. God damn it. What happened to your fireplace?
I took it off.
But then what's
I'm
sticking
gonna-
out of your house?
Magic. I'm gonna wait till I put it down when I do some renovating.
Alright. Oh, let's collect our spoils. Actually got some pretty good money out of those beans.
Beans, boy, beans.
Beans. Alright, and with that, that is the end of Stardew for tonight. That was fun. Short, but
Yeah.
fun.
E.
unfortunately, Moon couldn't make it tonight, but there's always Saturday, which will probably be the last Stardew of the month.
Why is a Yakuza gift the most normal one here tonight?
What are you talking about? There's normal ones there, like Mikey watching the world burn, or Rosalina just doing her best peddling.
What even is that top middle gift from?
I don't know. I just found it somewhere, and it's just like, you know what? It's weird. I want it. Or the top right gif of me throwing you the garbage hat.
And Spider-Man is just done with everything.
This is actually how Beyond the Spider-Verse is gonna end. Spoilers alert. Alright, let's go find ourselves a raid target. I'm gonna go fling myself in the bed for the night. Do you have a raid message?
Trash hat.
Trash hat. Surprised you didn't say beans, boy, beans.
I mean, we could also do that.
You know what? Let's go with beans.
Beans.
Beans. Now I'll pay you $5 for that there cow. And I'll even throw in some magic beans just for good measures.
Once my 3 Super Capture Crown comes in, I'm definitely going to be playing the remake of Superstar Saga because I prefer it over the original.
Heresy.
Listen, I prefer it over the original because the final boss fight is done better.
See, here's the thing. I grew up with that final boss fight, so I just experienced Trial by Fire.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, it's unfair to throw you into the second phase only 1 HP, and you have to redo the Battle fight if you die, which you are very likely going to die.
Well, you see, just don't die.
Easier said than done.
Alright.
Not to mention your speed is jacked up to all hell.
We're gonna go raid Maniacal, who's doing Xenoblade 2 right now.
Ooh.
Xenoblade's a series I need to take a look at, and with Xenoblade 3, like, literally right around the corner. I, of course, need to, actually get the Xenoblade games. But I've heard they're really good.
It's out. I think it's out next week along with Sonic Origins.
No, I thought it was, like, not until, like, August or something.
No, I think it's coming. Hold on, I can check right here on my desktop.
That is insane if Xenoblade 3 comes out in, like, less than a week.
Freaking Delicious Last Course is out on the 30th.
What was Delicious Last Course? Oh,
Cuphead.
Right. Cuphead, right.
Yeah, Sonic Origins is on the 23rd. Yeah, next month on the 29th, Xenoblade is out.
Huh. So it's not next week, it was next month.
Yeah.
So
next something.
We met in the middle, basically.
Klonoa is out next month on the 8th.
Oh god, I forgot Klonoa's getting a new game.
Stray is out on the 19th.
I don't know what that one is.
It's a game where you play as a cat in a world full of robots.
Oh, right, that cat game. When's Advance Wars coming out?
It doesn't say.
Pain. Alright. Like I said, we're gonna go raid Nykel. Really awesome dude. Pretty chill. I usually like watching his streams every now and then. We're gonna go tell him, beans, boy, beans!
Brains.
Brains. Alright, schedule. This week's gonna be pretty hectic because there is gonna be possibly no streams next week, if not for the rest of the month. Because I'm actually going on vacation next week.
Oh.
So
I need a goddamn vacation.
We all do. So, schedule. Tuesday, we're going to possibly do a Strikers stream and then transition over into Destiny, or we're just going to be doing Destiny because that's on Tuesday. Wednesday, we'll do some more No Man's Sky, so everybody is welcome to join for that. Thursday is going to be finishing up Tales from the Borderlands, and if we do have good time, we might actually do my next pick of the game clearing. If not, then we'll just have to wait till next time I do a stream to do game clearing. Friday, continue Yakuza 4. Saturday, Stardew, and that's about it for the rest of the month. I'll try to get Advance Wars. Damn it, I'm just I'll be trying to get Battalion Wars hopefully scheduled to go while I'm away on vacation, and also keep an eye on the VOD channel because I have been pretty good in catching up with the VODs because we are already halfway into February's VOD schedule to go. Anyways, good night, everybody. See y'all tomorrow, and I'm out. Go tell my uncle about beans. Beans! Beans! Nothing but beans! Give them all the beans!
Brains.
Beans! Lots of beans! Nothing but beans! I demand you bequeath unto me beans.
It didn't go through on the stream.
God damn it! Wait, when did it go through? Oh, right, because I don't have the... God damn it.
You tell me. Now give me the beans.